Pandas, pandas, pandas. Got broads in Atlanta, just to bleed in November. Got the calls in the scammers. Pandas! Market's about to open. Good morning, everybody. Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are making a straight shot down to fill the gap. It looks like we're trying to fill the gap. Regular trading hours, right? Big gap here. Looks like we're trying to fill it. We'll see. So making a straight shot to it currently. I guess I'm waiting for a two-leggy here if we can get it. That'd be great. First entries, all first entries right now. First entry is making it obvious what it wants to do. At least test the previous day's high. That's the least it wants to do. First entry. Whoa. Okay, we're in. We are in those. Wow. I'm gonna try to test the previous day's high, see if we can get there. If not, the risk is very small here. If we can't get there, it's all good. If we cannot get there, it's just all good. Oh, I want another leg down here. Oof. Bull bars. 2 bull bars. Okay, 3 bull bars. We're going to try. One time, pandas. Let's actually get to a key area once in our life. Is it possible? Oh! Well, I didn't enter that. Gosh, we cannot get to one key area. Wow. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? Try one time. Oof. Can we get there? One time. 2 contracts. We are in. Oh, we're toast. We're toast. We're toast, pandas. It's unfortunate, but we are toast. Are we? Are we though? Pandas! One time! Just get to the key area without retracement. One time in your life. Is it possible? Can you get to the key area without retracement one time in your life? Previous day's high? Clear as day? Key area? And we cannot get there without deep retracement. Ah, pandas. It's unfortunate. It is what it is, though. I think I'm gonna get it out here. If it reverses here, it's bad news for me. That's real bad. Yep, that's real bad news. I'm probably gonna lose this trade, unfortunately. Like, can we get to the key area like without deep retracement just one time, please? Like, we made a straight shot to it. Can we just finish the job once? We can never finish the job here, pandas. It's just the name of the game every time. Never finish the job. This is like I just short about the 20 man. I mean, I'm smoked. I'm smoked for sure. I'm smoked, aren't I? I believe I am smoked here. Just hold. 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 Is it going to finish the job one time in your life? Just finish the job without deep retracement one time in your life. Please. That's all I ask for. Oh my goodness. It should have gone. It still hasn't gone. I'm out. It still hasn't done it. I'm out. Like, it still hasn't come down here. I'm out. Like, if it goes down now, it's nothing I can do. It's been 1, 2, 3 attempts and it still hasn't done it. I'm done. Panda's like, how diabolical. It takes me out break even perfectly, then goes down. It's all good. I mean, it's super frustrating, Pandas. Like, so many retracements. It just makes such a clear decision on what it wants to do, and it just doesn't get there. It has to have a deep retracement before actually getting anywhere. I don't know. I don't mind missing it. It's fine. It's fine. If it reverses here, sure, I'll try one last time. That's the only attempt here. Here we go. Let's see. We're in. Last attempt to try, and if it doesn't do it here, I'm just gonna give up. This is like, if it doesn't do it here, Panda, this is like, it's toast. It's toast for sure. Okay, big bear bar ending near its low. Let's see if we can get it. All right, we're in.
Target filled.
Pandas, I'll take it. How frustrating. Like, the fact that it just had to do this before actually pushing down to this key area when it was making a straight shot to it is just super frustrating. Super frustrating. Very frustrating. It never hit my original stop, which was ultimately good. I guess I could just held it. I would have had a better position up here. This was my break even. I put a little bit, left a little bit on the table. I left 400 on the table. It sucks, but it's all good. We hit the key area. I don't know if we can make more than that. For clear underneath the 20 MA, maybe I'll try again, but we'll see. Good morning, everybody. We make 1,000. Our counts are back to positive here. I'll take it. Our accounts are back to positive here, and I'll take it. I'll take that any day. It's not quite a second entry short. This breaks the low here, but it's acting like a second entry short. So ends up working out anyways. Big bear bar ending near its low. I'm thinking to fill the gap. We'll see. Whenever I have two bear bars heading to a gap on the regular trading hours, I am like very intent on trying to fill that gap. Let's see. Let me say good morning to you, a couple guys. I'm sorry I'm focused on the charts. It was just making a straight down shot, and I was in a trade, so it is what it is. Okay. Okay. A lower high here. Golly. It's a lower high. I mean, or it has some shenanigans here. I don't see why there wouldn't be more shenanigans. Yeah. All right. Gap filled. Gap filled. Yep, gap filled right there. There was no really entry to get in here, so I mean, I just let it go. But it does fill the gap on the regular trading hours. Right, two bear bars, but the second bear bar actually fills a gap. I like the second bar to be like here, so I have some space to get in, but the second bar filled it, so what can you do? Two strong bear bars right now. Let's see. All right, fair enough. I'm not sure if it's gonna bounce here or not, but we'll see. Bear trend day today. Who knows? Good morning, Speedy Boy. Good morning, Josh. Trace. Good morning, Luis. Good morning, Sherman. Good morning, BJ Stu. Good morning, Knowledge Hub. Good morning. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. Everybody, drop those GMs in chat if you haven't already. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get that bamboo. We're already up 1K, Pandas. Like, should I just stop it here? Should I just end it here, Pandas? It's always when I keep trading after this, I always lose a bunch of bamboo. It's always when I try to trade after making like a nice good trade. Like, I keep on trading with trend and it just bites me in the butt. I'm a little hesitant to go short because we fill the gap, so it can act as support, this gap fill, and 20 EMA as well. We've got an L4 setting up a bad signal bar. L4 is basically a four-legged pullback. Fourth entry short, L4. That's what Albrook's calls it, so I just call it L4. I can call, L2s. I can call them two-legged pullbacks L2s. It's just no one's going to have any idea if I say it like that. Two-legged pullback at least describes what it is. Okay. 2 bear bars in a row. Curious to see what happens here. I'm not sure, Pandas. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. The L4 ends up pushing down pretty strong. You're thinking it's going to test the previous day's close on the regular trading hours. Or sorry, the extended trading hours. When I take charts, I have extended trading hours because it's a tick chart. So it's based on transactions. So the price action is pretty consistent throughout the entire day. With the time charts, the volume is drastically lower. So time charts are not reliable in the extended hours. That's why I only do regular trading hours charted on the 5-minute chart. We ended up getting to the key area. I don't know why I had so much trouble here to get to it, but we finally get here. It's stupid. I'm just I'm taking this as a cautionary tale right now because this was annoying. It took a lot just to hit this key area. We hit a pretty long consolidation here. Lots of retracements, lots of attempts to get there, but couldn't get there. And finally, we eventually did, but after many failed attempts. So I'm just thinking every key area can cause trouble now. We're just not going to get to any key areas. If history repeats itself, maybe not. We got first entries and we're ripping through the gap fill now. Gap fill has nothing. No support whatsoever. At least for now. All right. Fails I get you short, I guess I'll try, but golly, it's risky. It's such a strong push to the downside. We got the 5-minute orb breaking down. Look at yesterday's trading. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't it look crazy? My trading yesterday. I traded this entire thing. That looks crazy. Pandas. Hope everyone's doing well. We got this kind of pseudo second entry short here. It's not technically a second entry short, but it looks like it. Call those hidden second entry shorts. A, B, C. To make it technically a second short, you need the previous candle. Right, you need to break the previous candle's low to trigger the first entry. So then, when you break the previous candle's high, you can trigger the second pullback. But we're just going down. I'm looking for a short trade now. I was seeing if the previous day's close was going to act as some sort of support. It's not. So now I'm looking to go short here. That was, it was an area where I didn't want to go short in because I could be going short right into support. So now that we're going through it. After a pullback, I'm probably going to go short now. Let's get a pullback, though. All right, the 5-minute bars is 3 massive bear bars in a row. That means on the 15-minute chart, it's just this really strong bear bar ending near its low. which could be a precursor to what kind of day we're going to have today. We can have a bear trend day today. All first entries here. I can't get in. I would like a pullback back to the 20 EMA. These are all first entries far away from 20 EMA, so it's hard to get in. If the first entry was near the 20 EMA, I would consider it more. But now they're far away from 20 EMA, so they're hard to consider. If this is a first entry, it gets to the 20 EMA, I may try. It seems like the market is pretty set on going down right now. When your supports can't hold like this, then you're thinking continuation. Can't quite get to that second. Oh! We'll try with 2. 2 is fair. I think it's a good trade here. Let's see. Bad signal bar. No longer interested in this short. So it's clearly going above 20 EMA now. Like to V bottom like this. It can happen. Just you're thinking probably another push to the downside. But this could be just a pullback. I don't know. When you stop on a dime like this on a strong bear bar, it usually means trading range starting to develop. Usually. You don't want to see things just reverse like that. It's like I just short, but above the 20 EMA. I'm not trying to go long here. Can't go short here because you're clearly above the 20 EMA. But people obviously did go short here and making some bamboo. Bamboo, boo, boo, boo. All right. All right. We're going in and out of the 20 EMA, above it, below it. Could be the beginnings of a trading range. Big up, big down. Confusion. Hard for me to get in, right? I can't go short here. I really can't go short here. But yet, it was the trade to take. All right, when the bad shorts make bamboo, then you're thinking, let's go short. Even when the bad setups are for the bears are making money, you got to consider, I mean, first entry, should I just try? We already made a new low, that's the problem here. I'll try, but I'm gonna get burned, I feel like. Worth holding, small risk, decent reward here. I think it's worth holding here. Okay. Worth holding, bear bar ending near its low. There's no reason to sell here. Or no reason to get out of this trade. 2 bear bars in a row. You're thinking more. Two bear bars in a row like this, and it goes like that. Like, there's so much you can do. I saw the 2 bear bars, like 3 bear bars in a row, ending near the lows. Like, I'm thinking some follow through. We got none. So what can you do, pandas? Like, I tried. I mean, I tried to do the thing that made most sense. Like, it probably has some follow through when it looks like this, but instead it just rips your face off. So not sure, pandas. Like, that's annoying, but it's okay. My risk was very small there, so I'm fine with taking that loss. But that's just annoying. What can I say? It's just really, truly annoying. Second just short. It might be worth reversing here. This move up was so strong, and against this bearishness, I don't know. It could be worth trying to reverse this. I'm gonna look for a short trade still, but this could be worth taking this reversal. It could be a strong reversal here. I'll come in for the fact that these 3 bear bars should have had follow through, but didn't. So now that's kind of a bit weird that happened. It's a bad signal bar. We're gonna go short anyways. We're gonna try. I'm not gonna take much more pain than this. If I see it L4 and I like it, I'll try again. Like, this is why I'm losing all my money. I always lose my money like this. I'm trying to go with trend. Try one more time. Last attempt. No longer interested in the short. Pandas, this is what happens. Like, I try to go a trend and then I always enter when it's like reversing. It's crazy. I was up 1,000. I'm only 375. I mean, being up 375 is not the worst, but being up 1,000 is much better. Golly, pandas, so frustrating. Trying to go with trend as well, and it just does this reversal thing. It's diabolical, pandas. It's just so hard to time these things for me. I mean, does the uptrend look super strong? I don't know. I guess now it's like multiple bars in a row. This always gets me. Like when you have like bear bar, bear bar, bear bar. My thinking is most likely it might be a small pullback and another push down, but just to go like wham like this, it's just very frustrating to me. It's just hard for me to like see this reversing like that. Like I'm just so confident it's gonna keep going down, so I just hold my stop loss and eventually lose. I lose two in a row here. It's super unfortunate. So what am I right now? I'm like um, 1 and 2. I'm 1 and 2, but I'm up 375. I take it. I guess the V bottom. I guess V bottom right here. I basically sold the bottom here and whatever. Eventually, you're gonna sell the bottom, right? If you're gonna go trade with trend, eventually you're gonna sell the bottom. I mean, I'm trying to go trade with trend and get burned here. Right, the 15-minute candle now. No follow through on the bear bar ending near its low. It's actually reversing here. No entries to go long. It looks ugly too. You had all this. You had this mess here. Eventually does break out. Eventually stays above the 20 MA the whole time. I would say that was a dumb trade. That was like a revenge trade for me. It was not a trade I typically would take, but failed trap thinking possibly it would continue to go a trend, and it doesn't work out. I mean, we're clear above 20 minutes of bad signal bar. I should have taken that trade. It was a dumb trade. That was on me. That's on me. Okay, cool. Could be V bottom. We can still have a bull trend day today. Could just be a morning reversal, right? First 15-minute bar. First 15-minute bar, bear bar near its low, and it just reverses. Why not? 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 I'm gonna try to go long, I guess. It's creeping up, and no entries to get long. Any long I take here, I feel like is a low probability trade. So I don't know. I don't want to take it. Such a strong push to the upside. First entry here. I guess technically you can go any of these first entries. Every time I try to go first entries like this, I always get burned. But that's the way to trade this. So that's why I try it. Because when I see the first entries forming like this, I just try to jump in. Um, because of this. It's the only way to get in these trends. Right now I'm trapped out unless I just jump in any first entry. In the first entry, but at this point, I'd rather wait for a 20 MA hit. Could be a 50% retracement on the first bar. I don't know. Like, am I trying to go long or short now? That's the question. It's tough. You have this really strong bearish. Okay, now we're going beneath the 20 MA. I guess it was just a pullback. 50% retracement on the first 15-minute candle. I guess I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, coming back above. Jeez, is my profit gonna just be 375 for today? Possibly. That could be my profits for today, and we'll just end it there. I mean, I'll take 375. Why not? I'll take 375. Why not? Fail second entry long. Thoughts and prayers. Why not? Let's try. We'll do the one contract. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're in. What a missile. It's a missile, pandas. That was a missile. I'll take it. I mean, I just scalped out. That was a missile, pandas. That was a missile. My goodness, that was a missile. What in the world was that? Just launched a missile. Got 25 points immediately. Just a scalp real quick. I'll take it. What in the world was that nonsense? Trading range, I guess. It's crazy. The 5-minute warrants another push to the downside. We got 3 bear bars, like all ending near their lows. And this pullback is not very strong, right? We couldn't get a close above the previous candle's high here. It's a big wick. If it was a stronger bull move, right, bull bar, I would consider possible just reversal back to the top. But this right now staying underneath the 20 MA and basically breakdown retest of the gap fill. I don't know. I'm leaning towards more going further down at this point. I guess this next bar will tell us more information. If you get a bull bar ending on its high, then things can change. Bull bar ending closing above the 20 MA, things can change. Bull bar closing above this high will be the most bullish thing, because that means the limit orders could not push it back down. Like any limit order bears waiting up here, they didn't have enough to push it back down to close beneath the high. So if we close above this, that's probably the most bullish scenario in this situation. Could be forming a triangle now. I'll take it. I shall take it. Come on. Yeah, I was thinking it's going to go down. I guess I got just short on the 2500 tick. Ooh, lower high here. Could be a good trade to go short. Okay. Lower high. If you're eager to go short, I can see why you'll take that. If you're eager to go short, I can see why you'll take that. Oh boy. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting that, but all right. I caught the bottom of that move, and that was just because my default ATM is 25 points. Wow. All right. Bulls have proven to be pretty strong here. Right, we got to close above the 20 MA, and close bull bar ending on its high. This could look to go higher. The bulls are trying everything they can to lift it off. This is all sorts of confusing. Let me just clear up my charts here. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Wow. Second entry long. Do I like the second entry long? I don't know. That bull bar on the 5-minute chart makes it feel bullish somewhat, but I don't know. I feel like we're still going pretty sideways. Okay, second entry long triggered. I'm curious to see if it breaks this high. Yeah, okay. A little too uncomfortable for me, but it still might fail. Who knows? Wow. All right. There it is. Yeah, that bull bar ending near its high on the 5-minute chart, telling us all that we need. That second entry long works out. I should have considered it like this. I was looking at this trend line, but I realized this trend line would have been better for this second entry long. I missed the opportunity there, I think. I missed an opportunity there. That is on me again. I was too focused on this trend line. I should have made another one like this. Or I should have made another trend line like this. All good. We miss it. But life goes on, you know what I mean, Pandas? Life goes on. V bottom. All came from here. This stupid trade. V bottomed. It really truly V bottomed here. And the 15-minute chart, right? It didn't have any fall through after the strong bear bar ending its low. That's not a good sign for bears. All right, that's wild to think that this didn't have any follow through. Just crazy. Second entry long, I'll consider it. First entry long, I'll consider off this trend line. Ooh, I mean the signal bar is not good. It's a pretty strong push to the downside here. First entry. Obviously, you're better off with a second entry. Okay, you lose that first entry, so bulls are having a hard time making money now. Okay, second entry. All within one bar. I guess I could try. I don't love it. It's a hidden second entry, but I don't like hidden second entries. Darn it. I love second entries. I should have taken it. I mean, I love hidden second entries. It's a hidden second entry because in one bar you got double pullbacks, right? It looks like this. A, B, C. You got two pullbacks in that one bar. then you break above this bar again, and you make a hidden second entry because you had 2 reversals in 1 bar. Quite wild, but that's what hidden second entries are. I have to go long here now. If it's a good signal bar, I have. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Bear bar ending near its low. What's happening here? Any follow through? What a disgusting looking price action. Bear bar ending on its low. Bull. This reverse is bull bar. That is disgusting. I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole. Ends up being a good signal bar, but the risk is quite large on that. Right, you're risking 23 points on this candle. It's crazy. Too much. Too much for me on the 500 tick chart. Gross. Price action officially got gross right there. It's disgusting. Let's go in and out 20 minutes now. Very confusing. Jeez. I'm not touching this. This is too confusing. Too many outside bars, right? Too many outside bars. Outside bar here, outside bar here. Outside bars be confusion to me. I'm happy with my 1.3K though, seriously. Higher low. Still confusing to me. Maybe an H4, I'll consider it, but jeez. That's disgusting. Look at this bear bar ending on its low. It gets just folded. Golly, now we got follow through. Disgusting. It's all disgusting to me right now. This is not looking good. Maybe go long here, but geez Louise, it's risky. Low probability trade. Definitely low probability now. Bad signal bar. It's a good signal bar. Maybe more interested, but it's disgusting. Yeah, see. That's a good signal bar. Maybe worth trying there. But beneath the 20 EMA, which gives me reservations. There it is. That's why I had the reservations, pandas. That's disgusting. That is gross. I mean, pandas, this is disgusting. That's gross. I'm chilling here, pandas. That's disgusting. Look at this gap here. Like, this is a tick chart with a 5-point gap. That's insane to me. How do you have a 5-point gap? That's wild. How do you have a 5-point gap like that? That's sick. That's really sick. Too hard to tell. So the problem here now is that the 5-minute chart had the 4 bull bars in a row, and this bull bar closed above here. 2 bull closes above this would have been good, but it just pushes down. So it just feels like it's hard to go short against this bull bar. You know what I'm saying? But people are doing it. All first entries making money. That's a 5-point gap created between one transaction. Isn't that crazy? One transaction from here to here, right? This is a tick chart. So this one transaction from here to here created this huge gap. That's a bit crazy to me. It's kind of disgusting, actually. I mean, usually you fill these gaps. Usually you do. I don't see why this will be an exception. You usually try to fill these gaps quite quickly on the tick charts. First entry off the 20 MA. Doesn't actually touch the 20 MA. It's still going down though. Makes a new low. Incredible. I mean, I thought we'd try to fill this gap. This is an exception here. If this gap doesn't fill like pretty soon, that's an exception, and we're gonna be trading something that is very it's lower probability, right? Because the gap filling here is such high probability. If it runs away from it, that's a very low probability event. That means people are looking for really good risk reward, like really good risk reward. Like they're looking for possible test of the low of yesterday. If we run away from this gap, because that is a very low probability thing to run away from this. Multiple bear bars in a row. I'm gonna wait for the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart prints me another bear bar. I'm just gonna let it go short. Pretty confident going short. If we get a bear bar closing beneath the previous candle's low, I'm looking to go short. Right now, it's hard to tell. I want to go short, but I'm not going on this first entry. Maybe a second entry if we get it off this trend line and 20 MA, then I'll consider it. But first entry, I mean, obviously it works out, but that's a hard trade for me to take, especially when I know the gap is right here. I was more inclined to think the fail second entry short to fill this gap. First entry making new low. Is it gonna happen? Guess not. Second entry. Second entry. Give me the second pullback. Come on. Come on, one more pullback. Don't do it just yet. One more pullback for me. Whoa, there it is. I guess I gotta try. Yeah? Oh, jeez Louise. Alright. Are we filling the gap now? Strong bull bar. Makes it easy to decide not to go short here, but... Are we trying to fill this gap now is a question. This is pretty rare, right? The gap here that needs to fill. Fail sec. I gotta try, pandas. Like, don't I have to try? Oh boy, I'm frozen here. I don't know what to do. Yikes. Another push up, I'll consider it. I have to try this though. I'm sorry, I have to try. If he gives it to me, I'm gonna try. What's my risk here? 18 points. Thoughts and prayers. I'm going to try this. It's only like 18-point risk. But the risk reward is just very good here. Like, very good here. It's not snappy. It's not giving me what I want. It's not like pushing as hard as I want right off the rip. Yeah, I'm cooked here. You can kind of tell within the first few like ticks if you're gonna win or lose a trade. The first few ticks tell you like almost everything, and the first few ticks here it just did not give me what I wanted. That's a failed trap. Like I mean this could have been like you're looking for a new low at this point here with this move, with this setup. It's all good. I'll take the hit there. I think it was well worth the attempt. Yeah, this gap's gonna fill here most likely. I just gotta go long here, no? One. Another bull bar, just go long. Yeah, gap filled. All right. So this gap filled. Like I said, this is an extremely rare event that this gap doesn't fill, and this proves it. 595. I mean, it was such a small risk. It was a 2500 tick chart. Failed second entry long, going with trend to make a new low, and it was like 19 points. Man, I gotta try because that could have been 19.5 points. It could have been a monster, right? It just could have just. It could have basically made a measure move of something of this sort, like this big, another push down. That had all of the makings of a nice, incredible push to the downside. The fact that that fails, I don't know. I don't have much confidence anymore in what the market's going to do. The fact that failed, it's hard to tell. Like if anything, I feel like it's going to go long, but incredible. It is what it is, right? We fill that gap. Maybe the market just wanted to fill that gap before pushing down. Who knows? So second entry short now. I don't know. I don't know what it's worth. Second entry short now. Decent signal bar. Double key areas, gap fill. I can try here. I don't know. I could end up break even today. Who knows? Also think trend line is there, right? Yeah, trend line is also there. So you got double key areas. Good signal bar. Second entry short. Worth a try. Could look for a new low. This is what I'm looking for here. New low. I'm toast. I'm toast, aren't I? Just one contract. It might be a break-even day today. I think this setup is worth it. That's why I'm taking it, though. You know what I mean, pandas? Like, it has everything for it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I think I got to try here, and if I lose this trade, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Do I want to reverse it to go long? Not even. Like, if it decides to reverse here, I'm not even looking for that at this point to go long here, to be honest. But who knows? This long could be the long of the day, and maybe make new all-time highs. Sure, that could happen as well. The setup right now is pointing to a short trade though, and we're gonna try. It doesn't look good right now though. I've been basically red the entire trade, and it looks like it's trying to trap. Okay, just be patient. Patience pays. Patience pays. Okay, okay. Hold. This was a bad bar, but the follow through was good. Give me a bear bar any near its low with follow through, please. Yes. Beautiful. Break this low, please. Break this low with a strong bear bar, please. Beautiful. Give me bear bar. Okay, good enough for me to hold. One to two, that's what I'm looking for right now.
Target
I'll
filled.
take it. Easy capeasy. Obviously I could have held that longer. I could keep holding this trade, but I don't want to be greedy. I've paid the price for being too greedy. 1 to 2 is good enough, even though I'm aiming for a new low here for sure. But I'll take my 1 to 2. The problem is, not the problem, but Albrook says you gotta at least take some profits at 1 to 2. And the 1 to 2 was hit. I only have one contract, so I gotta close my position there. If I had like two contracts, then I can have a runner, but because you only have one at the 1 to 2, that's the max you can really ever make. So here we are. Might have been a good take profit. If I still love the trade, I can go short anywhere here with limit orders. Easy peasy. Easy peasy Ronda Rousey? Wait, is that the new thing? Easy peasy Ronda Rousey? Is that how you say her name? Rousey or Rousey? Is it Ronda or Rousey? Is it Ronda or Rousey? Is that why? Is it rouse like aroused, or is it ruse like Rousey? How do you pronounce it? Nobody knows. What's the max profit on the 150K accounts? Sorry to break to you, but these are actually these are evals. I don't actually have I'm trading TPT on the side. I'm trading TPT in tandem, so this is actual money for me. But as far as it goes, this is these are just These are evals. Either way, Panda gets aroused. Well, max profit on 150Ks is 50%. So $2,000 really is the max you want to make ever. Yeah. I was looking for that new low. And the new low I shall get. But that's rough, you know. We had to lose like the other setup. It's unfortunate. Smaller time frame doesn't even give us the second entry short here. Justin Trades says he trades Al Brooks. He has a couple. If you go to his website, which I've been meaning to make a freaking video for the longest time, my top 3 favorite Al Brooks setups. Obviously the two-legged pullback is one. That is a Al Brooks thing. He calls them H2s, L2s, but you know, so that's one. Major trend reversal, also another one, which is why I like to trade off supports and resistances. Man, this is just falling. I mean, I could have held more, but I've paid the price for being too greedy, and I'm happy with my 1.7. It's fine. I'm happy with my 1.7. I'll take it. First entry is probably going to continue to go down here. First entry is probably making new lows. Second entry, maybe. First entry makes new lows, so not much you can do about it. I don't know. Should I just jump into first entry here? Is the question. First entry, I would like it closer to 20 EMA, so all good. Like, even if you take the first entry here, what's your profit target? The new low, which is like two points, and you're risking like 10. Is that like 10 points? You're risking 8. You're risking 18 points to make like 2 points. Yeah, it's not worth. Well, their setups. He doesn't really talk about this as a setup, but he says the highest probability trade is just a buy after a strong bull bar. That's your highest probability trade. It's a big risk, but highest probability, right, for a scalp. I want to go short, but all first entries, so no opportunity to go short here. And doesn't even come close to the 20 EMA. It doesn't actually even touch the 20 EMA right here. So I'm still waiting for some opportunity, some resistance. Coming up some resistance. 14 pushes down. This is a second entry short here. I'll take it. I will try. Fortunately, it's far away from 20 EMA, which sucks. Whoa. Okay, I'm glad I didn't enter that trade. Golly. It'll still be okay, but golly, I'm glad I didn't enter that trade. I was too slow. Thank you for my slow panda reflexes. I missed that trade. Hence, didn't take the hit. Big bull bars here. If this is a good signal bar, I'll try. I wanted to close beneath the 20 EMA here. Hey, it's above the 20 EMA. Can't take it. Not Not that you can't go down, but the 20 EMA can obviously act as some sort of support here. Maybe L4 setup here. Okay. Here we go. Whoa! Hello. A lot of people taking profits here. That's crazy. We're just hanging out. I just finished reading trends. It was good, but still trying to piece it together for how I want to trade. Traded max for a couple of years before that. Yeah, trends. Basically, it says once you get 2 bull bars, then you can go long. That is a way that Al Brooks enters his trades. 2 bull bars in a row. That is potential for any strong reversal. And then after that, you can just enter anywhere, essentially. It's that's the thing about Al Brooks is that he's like it's almost too many options. Too many options. You kind of want him to simplify and make it dumb, but so many options like to trade. He literally is like you can trade anywhere. It just will all offset with the trader's equation. You get 2 bull bars in a row, your risk is big, but your probability is high. Second entry long. Do I want this? It's such a strong push down. I don't think I want it. Overshoot here as well. Clearly above the 20 May here. You're thinking measure move needs to be hit on the 5-minute chart. Oops. This is what your measure move is. Pretty much at the low day. Oh, wow. Alright. Doesn't give you the second entry. Gives you something weird. Breaks the high up here, actually. You can't go, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Maybe, fails like entry long of some sort. So I'm thinking. Lower high. The fails like entry long is your best setup. I'll take it. I might be eager to just jump in here though. This bull bar preventing me from just jumping in. We'll try. Thoughts and prayers. Bull bar ending on its high. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. If it didn't happen in a flash like that and I could have gotten the appropriate entry, then I would have gotten my 25 point scalp. But that was wild, pandas. It happened so fast, like I couldn't even move anything. What is going on? That was insane. That was actually insane. That was actually insane, pandas. Like it happened so fast, I couldn't. In the instant, it just triggered. It triggered way down here for me because that's where I had it originally. I wish I could have it here. So I got you short, possibly. We have 2 key areas. When you have a flash move like that and you have no follow through, I feel like that kind of shows all the liquidity has been dried out. And it could be a big reversal here. Yep. Okay. Feels like I just short. Do I want it? I don't know. I don't know. Even the NQ got ruzied. Using 500 tick because this is the NQ. If I use a 2000 tick chart on the NQ, the candles would be huge. And one loss, I would even, I would basically only be able to handle like one loss. Jeez Louise, here we go. If you did a 2,000 tick, the candles would be huge. Even right now, these candles are big at 500 ticks. It's 18 points large right now. It's crazy. That was a crazy drop. That was insane when it went down like that. But don't you love this? It stopped me out here, but look, it stopped me at like, how many ticks above this? 2 ticks above the high of this candle, and my stop loss was down here. I lost $45 out of nowhere because of slippage. And the slippage is insane because I think this is a prop firm thing where they give you the worst of the ask bid. I think it's a prop firm thing because that's just crazy. Like, well, the price didn't even get up here, and I still lost the money up here. So who got that money? Who got that? I don't know. It's crazy. Multiple bull bars in a row. The flash crash and then reversal back up. Insane. Insane. Okay. I mean, this bull trend does look strong. I should stop soon because it's crazy. Yeah, the market's kind of going crazy. I should stop soon. The EV is gonna be sucked out of the market. Oh, wow, look at this. Crazy move. It looks strong, but what is going on now? Go straight to the 20 EMA though. We're still above the 20 EMA. I'm very slow to changing my bias from a strong trend to reverse it to bullish. It's just very hard for me to do that. I'm very slow at changing. I still have this in my mind, this big downtrend that we just went through. And any reversal up feels to me like just a retracement, just a pullback. It's hard for me to start transitioning to like, oh, I should just be going long. It really is hard for me. Hit 2K, got open whiskey. Sure. That's like 10,000 in my TPT accounts. $10,000 is not a bad payday for today. Don't forget, TPT is what is it? 1 day payout, so 10K, I'll take 10K. All right, like, do I just go long here on the first entry? Good signal bar coming off the 20 MA, but same time, I have this in my mind thinking this could be a pullback. We can start going underneath the 20 MA, but geez Louise, that's hard for me. It doesn't even, I guess I could tweak this to be like that. And so it's within our channel and 20 MA. So do I go long now? We hit the 240 SMA here. Two massive bull bars on the 5-minute chart. This could signal full-blown reversal now. On the 5-minute, you get two bull bars like this on a downtrend. It doesn't usually mean, but it could signal a full-blown reversal, right? We're just in an uptrend now. Every first entry is making new highs, so we don't get our second entries, which is fine. I mean, just patience. Okay. Hard to get in this uptrend. All first entries, all far away. I mean, this is the only one that made sense to go long, but obviously I want to wait for the second entry long. Better setup. Especially when you get 3 bear bars in a row like this. You're thinking maybe it might want one more push down. Even if it doesn't make a new low, you might want more push down to make the second entry long, which to me is a better setup. Just can't get in. I love the movement though, pandas. I love the volatility. Like, I love the market is moving. I love it. I love it. I love it. So difficult to trade choppy markets. So difficult to trade low volatility environments. I love the high volatility. Like, almost everything scalps. Almost everything scalps. It's incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Come on. Give me an entry. Give me something good to eat. Now we're in a predicament. The 5-minute chart's right at the 20 EMA here. 2-legged move on the 15-minute chart, which is wild. You want to go long, now it's too late. You want to go short, but you don't know if it's a bull trend or bear trend. Okay. Now everybody needs 20 minutes, you can't go long anymore. This is crazy. These pullbacks are quite big. If this is continuing the downtrend, that's a pretty big pullback for a downtrend. Telling you guys, as long as we don't break this high, we're making lower highs and lower lows, so we're still downtrend by definition. Okay. Jeez Louise. Big bull bars. Am I trying to go long or short here? I have no clue. Let me just show you, for example, yesterday. 2 bull bars. When did this start to go back up? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bear bars out of 14 bars in a row. When did this downtrend start to reverse? I mentioned yesterday that spike and channel, oftentimes we like to test the bottom of the channel on the spike and channel, which is what we did here. And then we got 2 bull bars. After these 2 bull bars, if you bought here and just held, this is all profit because you never broke this low, right? You buy here, and then you put your stop loss down here, and we never went below this low. And after it happened after 2 bull bars in a row. And this is what I mean. So right now we had this downtrend. I got 2 bull bars in a row. Potentially, it can be an uptrend from here. Ooh, it feels like too long. Maybe I should go short here. I don't know. It's a good signal bar too. First break a trend, which is the issue here. If we had one more push up, then it's probably more enticing to go short here. But the only reason I'll go short here is because of the previous downtrend. Could be a big push down. I don't know. Setting my pause. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here. Yeah, definitely don't want to see that if you're short. You definitely don't want to see that if you're short. Yep, you definitely don't want to see that. Okay. Definitely don't want to see that for sure. Yep, we definitely don't want to see that if you're short. How disappointed are you right now if you went short right here? This is not a good sign. I don't know. 3 bull bars in a row. Do I just jump in long here? You want like a higher low at least to jump long. Yeah, it'd be nice to go long here. If a higher low, I'd probably consider it, but no higher lows given. Just a failed trap and then reverse back up. Which is fair, which is what I thought. I mean, that's kind of what is expected. You got first breaker trend. You're looking for one more breaker trend. Or sorry, you're looking for one more test of the high, which is what we're getting now, right? You got first breaker trend, then test of high. If you're gonna go short, you wanna do it, preferably bouncing off the some key areas such as the previous day's close, but maybe we get something else here. The higher low, it might not. Wow, it's a double top actually. Okay, I thought we made a new high, but it's a double top. Just hanging out here, Pandas, confused. Like, I just don't know if I want to go long or short. If I don't know that, then that's the right market cycle. Are you up bull trend, bear trend, or trading range? If I can't answer that question, then you gotta stay away from the chart. If you can't even get the overall direction of what you're trying to do, then how are you gonna take a trade? What direction are you gonna take the trade? You know what I mean? Golly, we missed that by a tick. That's incredible. It's actually incredible to me. The 15-minute chart missed the second entry long by a tick. Literally. Made a micro double top. That's actually insane. It's very rare to see that, but here we are seeing it. So Lower high here. Do I like it? Potentially something like this. Second entry long about to trigger on the 15-minute chart. This is a 15-minute chart here. A, B, C. You can see at the super signal that the next reversal is going to be a second entry. Super signal is dark green, which signals just that, a second entry. Long. This is very chopped. 5-minute chart, 3 overlapping bars in a row. 2500 tick chart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. Just hanging out here, I don't know. Feels like trading range. Just hanging out. Nothing to do here. Just watching. This is a little peculiar here. You got a bear bar ending near its low, and it triggers, breaks the previous candle's low, but it doesn't have any follow through. In fact, reverses, so it feels like trading range developing here now. For me, the problem is the moment I recognize the trading range and I try to trade it, that's when the trading range decides to break out. That's the problem with trading ranges for me. Like, unless you can figure out a way the trading range is going to develop before it starts to develop, you know, I know a way to figure out when it develops, but to figure out before it develops, that's the actual key here. Because the moment when you're just like, you know, definitively a trading range, that's when it's too late. It's like, you know, it's too late. Just like anything in the market, you know, once you identify the bull trend, it's too late. It's probably going to reverse. Once you identify the trading range, it's too late. It's already late in trend, or already late in the range. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah, this is like chopped here. Just watching. I don't think I can do much here until it gets out of this trading range. I think I'm just gonna sit on a pause. And the market does this, right? In the beginning, there was pretty good EV, just massive bear bars on the higher time frames. So just trying to go short on the lower time frames. That's basically all we did today. And after a while, the market cycle turns into something else, and usually it goes from high EV to low EV environments. Like high EV environments are more rare, so gotta pretty much expect low EV environments most of the time. Low EV environments means chop, low volatility, right? The market's not really moving. Low EV just, you know, bad conditions to trade. I'm just watching. I mean, I'm in no rush here. I don't care what happens here. Golly. Talk about chopped. Also looks like a triangle. Okay. Another bear bar here could confirm breakout. If it's another bear bar, I'm just going to go short. Okay, or I'll wait for pullback. I'm too scared. All intents and purposes, this is a trap. I think it's officially breaking down. We're going to look to go short here. Fails to break above the previous candle's high. Showing strength from the bears. It's not even allowing to get above the previous candle's high on the 500 tick. Maybe here. Quite far away from 20 EMA. This would be a pure momentum play if I go short here, but I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, bear bar. No joy on that first entry. Maybe joy. Confusing. I mean, obviously I wait for a second entry, right? It's flashing, signs that it's probably going to trigger. There's my second entry. Problem is, it's far away from 20 MA. That's the main issue here. Another issue, signal bar is not looking too hot. Ugh. It's the worst type of signal bar. It's a bull bar ending on its high. Uh, 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 uh. I'm going to short if it breaks this low. And then thoughts and prayers here. I'm trying. Small risk for decent reward here. You gotta give me a 1-1 on that, no? If I can't even get a 1-1 on that, it's not even worth. If I can't even get a 1-1 on that, it's not even worth. I'd rather just take the loss. If I can't get a 1-1 on this trade, it's not even worth it. It is what it is. Golly. Can't even get a 1-1. Forget about it. Look, if you can't get a 1-1 on the trade, I'll just take the hit. It's negative EV either way. If you can't get a 1-1, it's a negative EV trade, in my opinion. That's crazy. Like, you gotta get at least a 1-1. It doesn't even get there. All good. I take the hit. I mean, it's fine. I mean, to me, I'd rather lose this trade than not even be able to make a 1-1. That's just insane. I'd rather lose this trade. Yeah, just take me out. If you're not gonna give me a 1-1, then this trade is chopped. Yeah, can't even make a 1-1. It's pathetic. Actually pathetic here. Can't even make a 1-1. It always gives me the extra tick of slippage. It's crazy. Can't even make a 1-1. Forget about it. Like, if you can't give me a 1-1, then I don't want anything to do with you. Like, I'd rather lose a trade than not be able to make a 1-1. That's insane. It's actually insane to me. I mean, if it goes down, it goes down, but it's just the fact that it did this. I just want to stay away from this market at this point. It's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it was a fail-safe entry long, 2,500 tick. And it failed to make a 1-1. Right, it broke this high before making a 1-1 down. I had no idea I was going to keep going down like this. You know, for all I knew, this could have reversed very hard and turned to a full-blown bull trend. It could have done that, for all I knew. So just taking it out there, it was the safest thing for me to do. And the fact that it missed the 1-1 and reversed back up makes it feel like this market is chopped. Even a good setup, just, I don't know. That's crazy. It's actually crazy, but it's all good. What's the most annoying thing is this nonsense. The high of this candle's here, but I get stopped out up here. Cool. What is the meaning of that? Nobody knows. Market's chopped. I mean, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. We missed the 1-1 by a few ticks too. Jeez. This is insane. I mean, I'm sitting on my pause. I have no idea what's happening. Lots of wicks being created on the 2,500 tick chart. I'm not sure what that's about. Lots of overlapping bars here. It's clearly underneath the 20 MA. Could be a good short trade. I don't know. I'm just staying away from this. I don't care. That's just insane that it did this to me. So I really don't have any idea what's going to happen. The fact that it couldn't make the 1-1 and did this, take you out, hits your stop loss. To me, just staying away from this. It's probably the best thing to do. Tons of overlapping bars in a row as well. Lots of wicks on the 2,500 tick chart. So it just feels like trading range. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, it goes down now. After it takes me out perfectly. I mean, not much you can do about that. I have my stop loss, very defined stop loss. So frustrating, pandas. Like, so dumb. Can't even make a one-to-one. Whatever. I could care less. Can't even make a one-to-one, panda. So what is the point of even entering the trade? It's such a dirty price action right now. Stay away from it. Train. It's annoying. I think it's also triggered with the OI pattern on the 15-minute chart, thinking maybe we can get pushed down to the low. It didn't work out, so we're just going kind of sideways. Looks like I just short maybe here. Could be okay. You got something going on here. This is more like a trading range, though. I don't know. Going short here will be risque. Lots of overlapping bars. Lots of confusion. Yeah, might be a crazy short to take now. Okay. What a push. What a push. I could try to go short here. Thinking trading range. I could try. The signal bar was better. I would feel way more comfortable, but no clue. $15-minute is chopped. I thought this inside bar was gonna be my golden ticket. Incredible move right now. This has become a snooze fest at this point. Starting to convert into a low EV environment. I should walk away with my 1K, 1.2K. I should walk away with my 1.2K. Shouldn't I? I surely should walk away with my 1.2K. Surely. I'll take one more trade. I'll take one more trade here. Whew. I'm like utterly confused. I just don't know what's happening here. Like, do I go long? Do I go short? Stop order, limit order, what do I do here? I mean, 1K is great. With TBT, like my TBT counts are all in the money. So it's like, this is $6,000 payout for myself. Jeez Louise. What is this nonsense? Trash Lord PA here. I'm not sure if this even means anything. I'm not sure if this even means anything. This strong push down. I'm not sure if this means anything because this could reverse back up. That is the danger of trading ranges. These really strong bear legs that reverse on a dime, which is very trademark of trading range price action. Not sure if this means much. Regardless of what it means, I don't have a setup. I can't get in. Maybe it's the ugliest thing ever. I really don't like it. 15-minute chart is being diabolical right now. Thoughts and prayers or whatever. I can't take this. It's so bad. It's such bad price action. I don't want to take anything right now. It's just so terrible. A 5-minute, create a triangle. This is the 5-minute chart. It looks bearish to me. It looks like it wants to go down. Hard part's the timing. Second entry short here. Thoughts and prayers. Jeez. I gotta hold, I think. I think I gotta hold here. Even if I lose, I think it's worth holding. Again. Golly, every time. It's just a strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. I mean, it's just such a strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. I think I gotta hold. I don't care. If I lose, I lose. I'm accepting it. I'm accepting any loss here. Golly. Forget this double up. Oh! No, please, not like that. Not like that, please, not like that. It spiked down to it, missed it by a tick. Not like that. Pandas, come on. Bear bars, any on their lows? What beauty beholds this move to the downside? What beauties behold? Taking the first reversal after missing the 1 to 2, whatever. At least I protect some profits there. It missed the 1 to 2 by a tick, and so I'm just taking profits there because it's reversing. Basically, it happened last time, and yeah, and I got burned. So I learned from my mistakes. Made some good bamboo. I mean, that's not bad, not too shabby. It's 25 points. I'll take it. Oh, you're gonna do it now, huh? What? Another bear bar on the 5-minute chart. I'm just gonna go short. If this is a bear bar here, I'm gonna go short. Look at that. Crazy, 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 crazy. Misses targets by like ticks. Very frustrating. How annoying is that? It's horrible. Really did miss it by a couple ticks here. The 1 to 2. The 5-minute did have a strong bear bar ending on its low, but no follow through whatsoever. Could be reversal back up into the triangle. 15-minute candle can still just be stuck in this trading range. Almost looking to go long now, I feel like. I'm like looking to go long almost. If it gives me a setup, but it's not going to give it to me, so all good. We still got 25 points from that. That's, that's not too shabby. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Dare I? Just dare I? This would be the dumbest trade of 2026. This is truly the dumbest trade of 2026, isn't it? We're obviously in a downtrend. I do not go long here, right? I cannot. Like, we're so painfully obviously in a downtrend, yeah? I cannot go long here. We're so painfully obviously in a downtrend, right? Like, I cannot go long there. Can I? Trading range, possibly? Bottom of trading range? Bouncing off the bottom of trading range? Ooh, that's not what you want to see. That's definitely not what you want to see if you go long here. Golly. It's ugly. Regardless, it's ugly. Technically, the long is kind of working out. $15-minute chart. This is your 15-minute chart. It could just be big trading range. I don't know, Pandas. Well, the fact that this hasn't broken out yet makes me feel like this was a good skip. Even if it does work out, it's like if it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles to, finish up, get to your target, or to break out, it's kind of you're in a bad trade because at that point it's 50-50. You just happen to get lucky. Thing about like these setups is that they should happen fairly quickly, so pretty early on if you're gonna actually win or not. It's actually kind of insane. If this goes up again, it's like, all right, cool. It's ugly. So be it. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. So be it. So be it. Are you Russian? Are you rushing, or do you just say Soviet? It's getting late in the day. Definitely lots of EV being lost in the market. It's entering a very choppy market right now. Insanely dirty. Insanely dirty here. Like, even this goes up, it's like, how am I going to go long when I see all of these overlapping bars in a row? It's hard to go long there. Yet, it's going up. So, it's just hard conditions to trade, in my opinion. In my opinion. Second entry long does trigger on the 15-minute chart here. Not sure if it means much, but okay. This is the trading range I drew out. Darn it. High or low? Possibly. Just, regardless of what happens, it's so choppy. Like, I don't think I can take any trade here. Even limit order trades are not even much. It's not very worth it. It's still disgusting right now. I'm just gonna let this be. And actually, honestly, I should end the stream here. It's the market's like EEV is completely sucked out. I just want like one more trade, but I cannot find it, Panda. I really cannot find it here. I just want one more trade, but cannot find it. It'd be nice. Maybe the fail second entry long on the 15 minutes. I'll have to wait 13 more minutes till this candle's done. The fail second entry long here on the 15-minute chart may trigger a nice push to the downside, but it could just bounce all the way back to the top of this trading range. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if that happened either. Either or, it's gonna take forever to happen. Another higher low. Am I entering long there? I don't think so. Yet it makes a new high. People are doing it. I am not one of them. Huh. What do we have here? Let's see. This is gross. This whole sequence was gross. Yet it is good for the bulls. The 15-minute chart bouncing off the 20 EMA. The question is this going to trading range come back up, or are we going to fail second entry long and reverse down? Plenty of gaps to fill beneath, right? With a gap here, with a gap here, gap here. I still am thinking about the gaps created on the overnight. There are still gaps out there. Created on the Globex session, pandas. Globex session, don't forget what that means. Globex session is only closed for like a few hours a day. A few hours a week. These are all gaps that need to be filled. Gap here, gap here. There's probably more, just don't have enough days loaded up to get to them. Ho ho, alrighty. Okay. Double top here currently. Fail second entry long could be worth 2 bear bars in a row now. We might not even get the chance. It could simply just flush here. Like, we probably won't get our entry. We got the 2 bear bars, strong bear bars, any other lows. Usually means you won't get your entry. Like, if you want to get in, you got to get in now. Like, you have to get in here. Oh! No way. No way. I'll try. Thoughts and prayers. No. 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 It looked good for a second. It looked real good for a second. It looked really good for a second there, didn't it? Didn't it? I didn't want to let it cook because we're far away from 20 MA, so I thought I could easily pop back up to 20 MA. I didn't want to let it cook. We're too far away from 20 MA. If we were like closer to 20 MA, I would have let it cook a little bit more, but we are not close, and this could easily come back to 20 MA. So I didn't want to let it cook, so I just come out break even there. It's fine. Even if it moves down, there's not much I can do. Like I had my reasons why I came out break even on that trade. If I saw any retracement like that, I thought, potentially it'd come back to 20 MA. And then that's scary stuff, pandas. That's scary stuff. No. Alright, typically a bad sign once you reverse like this on a trap. Typically a bad sign. It's fine. I'm glad I skunked that trade. It's okay. It was sus to begin with. How about that? It was sus to begin with, so I didn't want any retracement. This is too far away from 20 MA. Okie dokie. Another push down before hitting the stop. Curious to see what happens here. Getting a little bit of FOMO now. Getting a little bit of FOMO now. I guess I should have let it cook, but darn it, that is hard to do for me. Gosh darn, that's hard to do for me, you know what I mean? To let it cook like that, gosh darn, that's hard. I should just go short here. Sitting my pause. I should just go short right here, though. I don't know. The reason why I'm hesitant is because we're kind of close to the bottom of a trading range. So I don't want to just go short right here, but it looks bearish. Somewhat bearish to me. Strong bear bar ending near its low on the 5-minute chart. Hoo-wee. It's ugly. These wicks. I do not like these wicks. They're ugly. It's ugly. I do not like the wicks, especially for a first entry far 20 May. It needs to look much better than that for me when I enter. Even this first entry off this terrible signal bar, incredible that I even pushed down like this. But I think it's showing signs of weakness here. – And I hate the fact that we get like a strong bear bar and just no immediate follow through. Just a retrace like this. I hate that. Yeah, that first entry, sus. Now we got a second entry. I guess I'll try. Thoughts and prayers here. Terrible. It's terrible. It's not close enough, Tony May. I'm missing the whole move. It's fine. It's fine. I'm really okay with it. I'm really okay with that. All good. All good in the hood. You know what I mean, pandas? All good in the hood. All good in the hood. What did I really mess out on? Not much. Lower high. Everything's tempting to go short here right now. Am I holding back so much to go short? Holding back to go short with all my strength. Crazy. We're gonna try. What a pullback. What an insane pullback. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Whatever. Massive bull bars here. Say my pause. Makes sense. Coming bottom trading range, I guess. Okay. I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready to rumble here. Of course, I prefer the second entry short, but we're not gonna get it here. Of course, I prefer the second entry short, but we're not gonna get it here. I'm gonna try. I'm trying here, pandas. Definitely trying here. Whoa, that's a bad signal bar, ain't it? That's a bad signal bar, ain't it? They hate us because they ain't us. That's a bad signal bar. I'm gonna try. Thoughts and prayers. The risk reward is too good here. The risk reward is too good here. The risk reward is just too good here, pandas. Am I getting smoked? Am I getting smoked? Am I getting smoked here? I hope not. Do not want to get smoked. Oh, I gotta let it cook, pandas. I think I gotta let it cook a little bit. Ah, darn it. I gotta let it cook. I gotta let it cook. Let it cook. Pandas, let it cook. Come on. Come on. Come on, let it cook. No! I tried. I tried with all my might to take this trade. I tried my best, pandas. I could not do it. Oh! Oh! Pandas, let it cook! Pandas! Oh! Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh no! Oh my gosh. What is this nonsense, pandas? Alright, one last chance. 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 This is it. That's gross, though. That's gross. That is gross. Very gross, pandas. Very, very gross. I'll tell you that much. It's very gross. It's a very gross thing that's happening right now. It's a very gross thing. So sick. Alright. Good skunk, at least, I think. Golly, that's gross. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. That is gross. That is disgusting. What's happening right now? The reason being is because we got a fail second entry long. Good signal bar on the 15-minute chart. And it's just triggers and just reversing now. That is disgusting to me. That's actually filthy. Disgusting, yeah, see? It's disgusting. It really is, pandas. That's filthy. The 15-minute fail second entry long. That's filthy, pandas. It's failing. Just reversing. It's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. That's filthy, pandas. That's straight filth. Ew. I must try one last time, I guess. One last time. Let's see here. One last time. I'll try one last time. It's filthy, though. I don't like it one bit. Not at all. Okay. Pullback would be nice here so I can get a, you know, pretty small risk here if I can get that pullback. I don't think I'm gonna get it. That's why you be patient. That's why you wait for the setup to come to you. It's a triple bottom now. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough to go short against now. I gotta trade what I see, and right now I see some strong A support. That is some strong A support, right, pandas? We don't mess with that, right? We don't mess with the strong A support. Not for me. Woo! That's filthy. The 15-minute. Fails to enter long triggers, and it's just rocketing upwards, reversing trading range behavior. Absolutely filthy. That is just straight filth. Straight filth. Fails to enter short would be a good trade here, I think. I think it's time to go long. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits here. It's just a strong support. Know what I mean, pandas? Strong support. Right there. I don't know. Golly. I go long here. It's a little far away from 20 MA. But I think it's proven. I think the market's proven that it's just bouncing here, no? I'd rather wait for the second entry long. It's a little far away from 20 MA. I'm not super eager to jump long here. But that is some strong support. It looks very bearish to me. When the market looks like this to me, making these lower highs, hitting this area, or basically it's like this. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, looks like it's failing. I could try this. I don't like anything here. Strong bear bar, and there's low. No follow through. Gross. If it comes back here, I guess I'll try to go short. Whatever. Because then it failed to basically bounce. It failed to bounce. It failed to jump off this. If it comes back down here, in my opinion. That's a funny looking price action right now. This is crazy. This is crazy looking. It's really weird looking. Hidden second entry long triggers. Not sure what's happening here, pandas. Okay. Hidden second entry long. Not something I'm interested in. Fair enough, though, if it does go up. Fair enough, it does go up here. Sick. 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 So sick. Whatever. Okay, at least it makes it easy for me to cancel this guy. Guess I'm going long. That's crazy, though. It's all good. What a good skunk, though, right? Skunk of the year, eh? This was boiling to flush, but flush it did not. So now, instead of flushing, the toilet's overflowing and all the diarrhea spilling everywhere. So this is what's happening right now. It's supposed to flush there, but did not. I even like this long. I do not like this long either. Fair enough. Second too long. We'll say if this failed, if this trap failed, I mean, most likely gonna go up. Right, if this trap, if the 15-minute trap fails with the strong bear bar near its low to hit the previous day's low, if it fails to do that, if it breaks this high before, reaching a 1-to-1 at least, then it's most likely gonna come back up to yesterday's close, the high of the trading range. Like, this is what I'm thinking. $15-minute candles ending in 30 seconds. So sick. So sick. We do have a setup here right now. It could be possible this would be a nice push to the downside. Problem is your risk. 19 points. Not the worst. I just feel like the 15 minutes gonna. What is happening right now? It looks like an okay setup here, golly. Unfortunately, now the risk is getting huge. It's getting so huge. The risk, huge. Hey, what you think you're doing over here? Whew. This risk got bigger, and the signal bar is quite ugly. We'll take it with one contract here. It's an okay setup. Most likely will fail, right? We got 1, 2, 3 hits, triple bottom. If we break this high, I'm just gonna cancel it. If we break this high, I'm canceling this. What? Okay, bye. I got nothing. I got nada, pandas. I got nada. I seriously got nada. I don't know what to do here. It's just, I'm just happy with my 1700, I guess. Bubs Ducks. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're gonna end it. It's noon time. I think it's time for me to get on out of here. I just don't think there's much more left here. All the EV's been sucked out of the market. Been just absolutely diabolical, and so we're just chilling here. I'm really being patient. I'm really trying to find something, but it's just too hard to read. Currently looks like an uptrend, but it's choppy. What? All right. I guess the answer was to go long. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. But look at this. I mean, look at this. Like, how do you trade this? It's diabolical. It's disgusting. You can't trade it, Pandas. You simply cannot. Oh, hello. Wait. 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 Something's happening. Something's happening. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Feels like I just short. Oof. On the 2500 tick. Is that the dream setup? I don't even know. Regardless, I'm going to miss whatever happens here. I don't think I'm going to take a trade here. Feels like entry long is actually what I'm looking for on a 500 tick. Believe it or not, I'm still trying to go short here. Which is a fool's errand. Which only a fool would be doing at the moment. Come on. Come on. Come to Papa. I just want something, you know? I don't care what it is. I just want something. I don't care if it's long, short. Just give it, make it clear. Make it clear and simple for me. One time. Just make it obvious one time. Make it obvious for me one time here. One time. True. I guess second entry long off the 20 EMA if I get it. Currently, we got 5 bull bars in a row, potentially. 5 bull bars in a row. Sick. 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 There it is. That is the dream setup. I missed it. 2,500 tick chart fails second entry short. I'm guessing that was setup. That was it. That was the setup. Surely was. Wow. Okay. What the heck was that? Okay. Okay. This looks a little weird now. It's a little strange. If it's gonna break out, that's not what you want it to do. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go long and I'm going to go short if it reverses. Oh, gosh. I'm going to go long and I'm going to go short, I think, if it reverses on me. Nah, I'm just going to go short, I think. It actually works, though. It's a second entry long. Golly. It actually works. Actually, it's a good setup to go long, and I missed it. All good. I'm done. I'm done. I'm like just paralyzed right now. That was a good short. That was a good long. It was a second entry long coming right off the 20 MA and trend line, and also combined with the fail second entry short, the 2,500 tick chart. There's almost virtually nothing that should have stopped me from entering there. But I think I'm so like mentally, my mental capital is so drained. Just because of all the just absolute filth the market's been giving us, I just can't think straight. I cannot even enter this trade that is of such a small risk. And also I had the plan if I went long and it failed on me, I was ready to go reverse it. I just, for some reason, said, no, forget about it. I'm just going to just take a short instead. So because of that, I missed it altogether. And I'm just so paralyzed right now because of all the flip-floppity flip-flips and slops and chops and stops and tops. And I don't know, Panda's like, well, what can you do? What can you do? I'm happy. 1725. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're going the right direction, Pandas. And you know, trading in tandem with my TBT accounts, they're all in the money. So this is pure profit for me. So 1725 times 5 is what? 8K today. It's a $7,000 payout with the 80-20 split. I mean, 7K today. Not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take my 7K any day. Beautiful. Pandas. Jeez Louise. Yep. The trap fails on the 15-minute chart. It's failing. If we break this high, just get ready for this to hit the top of this trading range. That's what I'm thinking. It is what it is. Pandas. I'll see you guys bright tomorrow. And as always, happy trading with us. Bye.